This is Melody Kush.
This is Lana Del Rey.
Hey, Sex Squad.
Check out Sex Tales right now.
Sex Tales.
I don't even have any pants on.
Yes.
Since you were talking about your dating life, do you want to tell us a bit about that? You said you just gotten out of a relationship. Are you dating again now?
Yeah, I'm not really actively dating right now. I mean, it's the middle of the pandemic.
Me neither.
So, where am I going to go?
Yeah.
I'm dating myself.
And pre-pandemic, the best
Honestly,
relationship,
the only
really.
one.
But when you were dating, we hear that you have an addiction to fuckboys.
Oh my gosh,
What's up with
it's
that?
not really my actual addiction, but it's the wrong men always end up being the first one at the door. And it's just I talk with my girlfriends, my trans girlfriends, and maybe even some of my cis girlfriends, but definitely my trans girlfriends. The trans community is surprisingly isolated. Many of us know each other in a certain city or area, and even online. And all the girls, we have all dated or hooked up with the same guys. And over and over again. I know that's not that unique, but it's surprising because it's primarily it's casual sex, primarily casual sex, not necessarily on our choice, but the men that are interested in having sex with us or connecting with us are only interested in casual sex, and they're really interested in casual sex with all of us, and so probably at the same time if they could, which means you 5 out of 10 times you show a picture of a new Tinder match to one of your girlfriends. She's like, oh, honey, I know him. He's going to pull out wait until he's got a foot fetish and he'll ask you to pour, bleach on something, whatever. It's like, what's going on? And so.
I mean, it's kind of nice. You get a little,
he's got a 10-inch
maybe
dick.
I don't want to go down that path. You get a little warning label.
It's always a good warning. That's why we show. And be like, girl, does anybody know this person? Because then it'll allow us to veer clear of the people. But inevitably, we end up sharing. And it's like, wow, well, I had him too. And
but you have
we
review
review them, we
board,
talk
I guess,
about them,
you can...
and they always come back
Just imagine
around.
a little Yelp site. He has 3 stars. If I could give him 0 stars, I would.
The weird thing is, not to get too serious here, but the thing that I think the reason why these guys are mostly fuckboys is because they really love connecting with us and they love having sex with us because, honey, we are fine. But they just can't handle the social stigma of being associated with us in public. They don't want to date us. They don't want their friends to know that they're around us. And the reason why 2020 was the deadliest year on record for transgender people, primarily trans women of color, is because these same fuckboys, because most of these people, the people who murder trans people, are our intimate partners. The reason why it was the deadliest year on record is because these people would rather kill us than be associated with us or have anyone know that they're having sex with us.
Wow.
And so I wrote a song called
wild.
Best Sex. It's more light. It's kind of about this subject and how absurd it is. I don't want to be around these fuckboys, but they just keep becoming fuckboys because of the social stigma. And so, it's basically that it's written for the person who has absolutely zero redeeming qualities except for they're really good in bed,
Want me do my 2-step.
Hey, Sex Squad. Remember to spank that like button and subscribe on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/camminglife.
And make sure to subscribe to Sex Tales wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.
Yes.